Hello? Hello everyone. Are you ready? That is the question. Are you ready? Because I'm not. Hang on. Let me just close down a bunch of crap. Alright. Right, boys. Hi everyone. Explain to us all what happened to your great grandfather. Ooh, that's a good question, isn't it? Hang on. There you go, just avoid him a wee bit, so it's not oppressively loud. I probably. Ooh. Right, there we go. We've got a nice little playlist now. Is this suitable for a stream? Modding stream? Not really. This is Call of Duty World at War music again. Let me just get the playlist going. Basically, yeah, I'll explain in a second. Let me just choose music first. Ooh, this is a tune. Yeah, this'll do. Alright, so, yeah. Scene... is this... Yeah, okay, cool. So, Berlin, boys. Berlin, let's get this party started. He says, opening the game. I'm not sure there's going to be much to do in the game today. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. That's CeeLo Heights, that. 35. Can you remove the weird starting soon screen? Yeah, that's what I've done. You nutter. But yeah. Here we have it, boys. Berlin loading up. Now, issue number 1 is that it takes just a teeny bit too long to load on this screen, I think. I know what causes it. Simply, there's too many provinces. Somewhat too many provinces. So I'm going to be cutting out some of the useless ones. There's quite a few just parts of the map that won't get used. So I'll be cutting that out. But that takes kind of effort, so yeah. You see, sometimes it loads quite quick, sometimes it doesn't. And right now it's kind of not. You know that picture, actually, that Reichstag picture? That's not, that was a reenactment the day after they did it. The real one, this guy, this private, literally just hoisted a red banner atop the Reichstag, just a little scrap of red paper. And Stalin was like, no, not good enough. And so they reenacted it the next day with like a sergeant instead of a private. Loading, it's always, for me, the Steam overlay. Don't cut Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg, yeah. Where is Mecklenburg? Anyway, boys, we can't. There's no point loading the map, so we're gonna load in the map right now. This is the map so far. It looks kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't done much texturing or anything. All I've done really is just the basic stuff, laying out the terrain, and yeah, just laying out where most of the terrain is and stuff. You see, it looks kind of bad, but so this is Berlin right here. Look at this. And the issue is that there's not enough provinces in Berlin, but there's too many provinces elsewhere. So I'm going to be centralizing the provinces a little bit. But yeah, we've got Berlin here, and we've got Hamburg up here, and Bremen here. Again, they'll probably get a couple of provinces in here. Is the province in the north? Mecklenburg is the province in the north over Berlin, where Heeresgruppe Weichsel was until the Baltic Sea. But yeah, there's a load of there's just so many rivers. That's what I've been focusing on whenever I do spend time on this mod, which is not much to be fair. As I said, I've been focusing on Overlord a lot, but basically, yeah. There's Wilhelmshaven. There's a bunch of rivers and stuff. Yeah, I don't know who helped with this river map. It was weird. Anyway, Wilhelmshaven, I don't know what town that is. I think it's something else. Yeah, Bremen's here, so that's something outside Bremen. I don't know, I don't care. I do care. That's the Elbe. There's the only 2 rivers. By the way, Lou, I think you should add trenches for this scenario. Yes, that's a good idea. Adding like a couple more defensive buildings. So obviously this map has a bigger scope than just Berlin. It goes to Poznan over here somewhere, wherever Poznan is. It's kind of hard to. It might be missing actually. I might not have added it in yet, which is kind of dodgy. But yeah, Poznan, and then we've got. Is it Schwerin up here? Szczecin, modern day. And then we have. I can't remember what the city's called up here. There's a city up here as well. I can't remember what it's fucking called. What's it called? The city here? Is it? This might be Mecklenburg actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I know I got distracted already, but I don't care. Schwerin. Yes, he says. Yeah, I know. Don't ignore the UK. No, that's where I am. So yeah, we've got Bremen, Hamburg. Is that Lübeck? That might be Lübeck. Schwerin. So yeah, basically the map is like this. Is this? Yeah, about this. About to Cottbus here. Poznan here. Here. Down to about here. Around here. That's my village under it. So yeah, we've got Schwerin. Yeah, cool. So you get the idea. As I say, the map is kind of bare bones. I've not done much work to it. Normally, I would. So the first thing is that the textures are very bland. I've not done much texture work yet, and most of these provinces are kind of dodgy. But yeah, we will do some stuff today. I don't know what. We'll probably just continue doing the river map. Now the river map. There's a lot of rivers. Let's just say, and they're all in need of variation in size and a bunch of crap. So yeah, we'll just crack on with some more rivers, I guess. Make sure the ones that we've got will work, and we will add more, I guess, because there's a lot of rivers. Let me tell you, there's a lot of rivers. Wait, what's in the southwest? Is it Bielefeld? Yes, Bielefeld's right here. Here it is. Bielefeld. That's a dodgy province, isn't it? But yeah, here it is. It's funny, isn't it? There's another settlement down here somewhere. I don't know what it's called. Who might live there, huh? Don't know, mate. Don't know. Some freak. But yeah, so Berlin, and then we've got Silo around here. So basically, my thinking is that it's going to be kind of boring if you're just like, if the map's just this, and you're the Red Army, and you just roll over Berlin with no challenge. I think it'd be cooler if you can start from here as the Red Army and push in and like surround Berlin and even fight the Allies if you want. But yeah, that's just my thinking. You see, some of the rivers are in, a lot of them aren't. So let's do river stuff. River stuff. Ignore my desktop. I'm on my laptop, so the screen's smaller, so it looks worse than it is. So shut up. Anyway, Berlin river map. Not wrong one. So river map, and then I might do some province stuff. So here's no, it looks like a bloody disaster this, but trust me, all right. Basically, I've coloured purple the bits that I've done, and that helps me not go insane when I do the rest of it. So basically, a river map. This is the river map, okay? HOI4 maps are split into various parts. You've got the height map, you've got the province map, and the river map, and the terrain map, okay? And we're working today on the river map, okay? So the river map tells the game where these little rivers spawn, alright? So it's a blank canvas, and you've got to draw these little lines, and then that tells the game, oh, okay, I'll spawn a river down here. And it also affects, the gameplay. It affects, if I cross from this province to this province, I'll be affected by the rivers, right? That light holes on my screen. Yeah, alright. So one of my great grandfathers was German, and he actually was in the Battle of Berlin, and he died at the Battle of Berlin. So that's what Felix is going on about right now. Anyway, so yeah, what I've been doing is someone helped me a great deal with this province map and made it so I didn't have to do as much work. But basically, what I want to see, I want to check these rivers. So, here. So we're missing, that river's missing, as far as I can see. Why is that? So, these rivers, they need a couple... Yeah, I mean, like... a cat using the rock unit. By the way, Lou, don't forget that although Germany has pretty much done, they still had a sizable defense, around 750k men and some air force. Yeah, mate, do not worry, bro. We are like, I've got a full list of every single unit that was in use at the start of this, which I'm planning on the start date to be the 1st of April 1945. So in this instance, the Red Army is about here, along this line. They have just done their Vistula-Oder offensive. They have been waiting for a week or two for their supply lines to catch up, as they have advanced so unbelievably fast that they have outrun their supply lines. So they're just sitting here. The Allies are down here, and they're about here-ish, give or take. And they've just crossed the Rhine not too long ago, and are now advancing into Germany at quite a pace, faster I would say than Russia, because the Germans don't really put up much of a fight against the Allies, as they don't want us, as they just, you know, most of them are like, a lot of them are like, oh, the war's lost, I might as well surrender to the Allies, and they'll treat me decently well as a prisoner. Whereas on this side, they did not do that. They basically assumed that if they got captured by the Soviets, the Red Army, they would just get tortured, killed, that kind of thing. Let's see, why is this not working? So each river requires, at the bare minimum, so you see this dark blue line indicates quite a thick river, okay, and this little green dot indicates the origin point of the river. No, clustered in Silo at 30th of January with the 25th Panzer Grenadier Division. Yeah, but so 1st of April is when they're right here, okay? And so 1st of January is Vistula-Oder. So the Vistula is, if this map was to continue, is around about here. So literally, please do 1st of February as one start date. I mean, I could do. We'll see. Yeah, I'm still not completely set on what start dates to do. But yeah, as Felix says, up until April, for a good period of time, the Red Army is just chilling along this line, waiting for their supply lines to catch up before they resume their offensive. And Stalin's like, oh, we've got to attack. Race to Berlin. Even though the Allies just advance here and literally stop here, because that's where, I think in one of the treaties, basically post-war settlement, they're like, okay, Stalin, you can have everything past the Elbe. And he's like, yes, but he still doesn't trust the Allies. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting very distracted. There's a lot of action at Kustrin and Silo Heights. Yeah, true, maybe. For now, I'm planning 1st of April, but I mean, obviously, I can always make that earlier. Now, the issue is that this river here, there's supposed to be a river here. You can see actually where the province line is in the shape of the river. Can you see that? You can see it. So we're gonna try and figure out why that is. Let's just color select tool. Everything looks okay. Nothing wrong with it. So why does it not work? Am I in the right place? Yeah. There's that bend. Yeah, there's that bend. See, these rivers work. This rivers work. This river works. These two don't work either. Oh, I know why. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a uber-duber idiot. So basically I've got two copies of the river map, okay? One that I can edit, and one that's in the correct, it has to be in a different format, indexed. which when you index it, it looks like this, and it looks awful. So what I do is I edit another one and copy it in. That's why it's not working, boys. Alright, watch now. The one issue Bro, you're asking for too much here. April 1st is a good start date. Yeah, I agree. I really like it because it's sort of... It's a good kind of starting point, I guess, because it's just kind of... Just when Red Army is about to resume their offensive, it's just when the Allies are kind of here. I wanted to choose a date where the Allies were on the map, because I think it would be too bad and annoying to spawn the Allies in. The one issue I have is the depiction of Hitler Jugend forces, like those offered in Berlin scenario, Silo Heights or Berlin proper. Yeah, I mean, these are things that I'm gonna have to tackle when I get to it. I'll probably make like I'll probably end up making like special units, to be honest. Like, you know, because Germany obviously made a lot of use of. So, sorry, I interrupt myself. When we were exporting the map, replace, make sure, whenever, if you're ever doing this, guys, make sure you do not write color space information, okay? When it's indexed, it'll set the bits, 24-bit, automatically, but do not write color space information, alright? Now, this should work now. This should work, and I can then colour in like all the west of the Elbe, which is going to be pretty cool. Militia, yeah, like they have in Road to 56, right? So yeah, I'll just show you Berlin quick. Obviously, I've not done any states or anything. This is a completely blank map, guys. So there's no states. There's only one state here. If I didn't add, it's called Tiergarten, because ignore that. It's obviously not the Tiergarten here. The Tiergarten is gonna be around about here, roughly here, if I'm not mistaken, the Tiergarten. So we will, yeah, special forces, but it's SS divisions. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Again, like, you know, it's gonna be yeah. Some of the ideas flying around in chat right now. But basically, my plan is, right, I've got a really naughty plan, guys, okay? There's gonna be, like, a little, like, two tiny-ass provinces here for the Reichstag, alright? There's gonna be, like, you know, you're gonna have to really fight for that Reichstag, alright? You're gonna have to bloody go in there and fucking take it over. I might just do one for, like, you know, the garden outside the Reichstag. Let's shoot. Reichstag Garden. What's it called? Battle of Berlin. No, okay, you know what? Maps.google.com. I've already got one here. So Berlin, right? So Reichstag is here. Brandenburg. So yeah, there's going to be, right? That's what they call it. That's what they call it these days. Whatever. So there'll be like a little province down here for the Brandenburg Gate, little province up here for the Reichstag. And I'm gonna try and find the 3D models for these things. So what I'm thinking, right? Little province for the Platz der Republik, whatever it's called in World War II times. Little province, like one, possibly as many as I can get without it being too awkward. And it's going to be a nightmare to take the Reichstag, guys. Like you are going to have to really push to get this. You're like, they have fortified that thing, crazy, and they've shoved. You know that is like, yeah, it's going to be cool. Bundes. Oh, am I an idiot? No. That is the Reichstag. That is the actual Reichstag, right? I'm going into Street View, don't care. So yeah, you see? You're going to be fighting over this, guys. You're going to be shooting people. You're going to be sending a lot of people to their deaths in this area. But yeah, I'm getting so distracted. Lou noticed me. Hello. Moment, please. It's Romanian, obviously. I can't pronounce it, so I'm going to get the computer to pronounce it for me. How do you even pronounce that? Yeah. Hello. Hello there. How are you doing? Yeah, that was me saying that. You see, so some of these provinces are a bit buggered. Like this, what the hell kind of province is that? That's way too big. What the hell kind of province is that? That's way too big. What the hell kind of province is that? That's disgusting. So yeah, Berlin's gonna get a lot more, and I'm probably gonna just absorb them in from like, who cares about over here? Like who gives a shit? So yeah, cool. The best SS divisions around Berlin had less than 3k men combined. Correct. So at this point, you basically like he had like divisions, but they were like barely regiment strength. You know, completely under strength, with no like they had nothing left, guys. Like this on paper and in reality is not winnable for Germany. This is just going to be a nightmare for you if you play Germany. Why would you want to do this anyway? Because it's fun. Oh, ignore it! Don't look at it! Don't look at it! Oh shit. Oh god, my Steam library. I'd rather you see my Steam library than my awful desktop. Carl, I know. I figured it was you, Carl. But I thought I'd try and greet you in your own tongue, in your own pronunciation. But yeah, guys, basically, look at this. I love this. That you see that King Tiger right there? That is literally primer. Like, they had no paint left, so they were just churning out tanks with the primer underneath. This really cool red color. Loot DMs. I have a 3D model. Okay, mate. Reichstag FBX 3D model. Yeah, but okay. How? Yeah, but so number one, this is a modern Reich. This is like a current day Reichstag. You know, it's all right. But how detailed is this? Yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of errors. Get distracted for that. Yeah, so cool, but it's a modern Reichstag. That's the only issue, and I don't know if I can. I guess I could, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get churning. Did I use the word churning? I used the word. I might. Describe what? Oh my god. Okay, a lot more rivers have appeared. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh yeah, look at that. A lot more. So, I will go back and make them different thicknesses and stuff as well. So the smaller rivers will be smaller. Don't worry. Can you? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of doing two types of urban tile. There's gonna be like a light urban here, and then like thick, dense urban here, right? I think that would be pretty cool. That would be ideal for sector C and Z respectively. Yeah. Cool. Yes, I'm faintly aware of the sectors, right? I've not researched too much. I typically research a lot more heavier when I'm doing the focuses and stuff. Just when I'm building the map, it's not as important. Anyway, so obviously a lot of these rivers have appeared now. So we can go ahead and select by colour, select the white so we don't bloody wreck it, and then just go ahead and colour up to the Elbe. Yeah, boys, look at this. Yeah, boys. Let's double check down here as well. Elbe here. Yeah. Yeah. Does it go all the way down? No. Because there's no green. I'll fix that right now. Yeah. Take colour. Take this colour. We'll do the source. Rule of thumb, just because deselect. Just because I've got the height map as well. I've got an outline of the height map. So the way I figure out which way the river's flowing. I have, you know, obviously rivers flow high to low, right? So yeah, I just figure out most of the time the rivers are flowing from kind of this direction, from the mountains. I forget what these mountains are called. I'm sure someone from Germany can tell me. But there's mountains here, okay, and that's just how it is. That's how gravity works. What is this music? It's so weird. Like, oh, it's Vietnam music. Oh, cool. A lot of this music, I'm not. It's alright, I guess, but we can get better music, right? Oh wow, look at this. It's a well good stream. You should watch that. Anyway, I don't know what. This is just random music. Oh god. Oh god. Rock music. Do you want to hear some rock? It's the Mittelgebirge. That makes sense. These are two mint tracks mixed together. Anyway, should we do some more rivers, boys? Let's do some more rivers. So, we have got. We can just go to the Elbe. Let's go. Yeah. So how far south does the map go? Into Bohemia, does it stop at Saxony? It goes to roughly Spremberg. I'll show you on the map, the Google Maps. Spremberg. Because this is about the extent of the Soviet encirclement. So about down to here. It doesn't go like... Yeah, you see what I mean. Spremberg, about there, is the extent, the southern extent of the map. Lou, I demand you look at the 3D models. I had a look at the Reichstag, mate. You sent me more, have you? Spremberg. Because when I was studying maps of Berlin, I noticed that Spremberg was like kind of the extent of the Soviet encirclement. Can you add the village plate next to Schwerin? Of course, I'm going to go in and add as much detail as I possibly can. So obviously there's going to be the big cities, but I'm going to go in, and so you'll get, you know, Schwerin. What is it? What plate? Where's plate? Plata, Germany. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, of course. I'll get it in, mate. Might be in already. Let's have a look. Schwerin. Wait, does that mean you live in Poland? It's about what, here? Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Fuck you. Anyway. Oh my god, why? I don't care about hotels or trying to sell me shit. Plate, right here. Schwerin, there. Is that the right place? Am I dumb? No, it's here. Oh my god. Yeah. Is that in it? Is that it? Right there? No, it's not. Oh mate, it's just not. It's about here, isn't it? It's somewhere around here. But yeah. Right, Felix has apparently got me another model. Oh, far out. So good. My only concern is that looks far too high res. That looks like a full map for like an FPS game. That is not going to work. It looks mint though. Looks fucking mint. Look at that. There's a couple of wrecked. That's a Panzer III, which is kind of not really existing this time, but whatever. Not to nitpick. Other than that, it looks great. I just seen that. Crack on, Felix. Pay 300 quid for that, mate. Crack on, mate. Anyway. Is this music too loud? Let me know. I don't know. It feels too loud. Anyway. Reichstag old version. No, the other big lake. It's the first province under the water. In plate, the 25th Panzer Grenadier Division surrendered. The first division to surrender. Wow. I bet Hitler was absolutely livid at that. God. Fuck that guy. Yes, so this time I'm doing a slightly different map border as well. It's slightly better made. I got inspiration for this from someone, possibly Edouard Saladier, some other guy who makes maps like this, and he was like, don't know what the hell's happening there, and it was just like, you know, this, a big giant wall, so it's more obvious where the map ends. But yeah. There's Hamburg. But yeah. I can hear the British accent. Yes. I wonder why that is. Why I have a British accent. Strange. Very strange. So, let's crack on, shall we? Do some more rivers. Oh my god, right. Luckily, so normally, right, let me tell you how, I'm not gonna lie, how Felix helped Bananchka, Flix Linenberger in the chat. So basically, when you draw a river, I traced it out. This map, there's another map that has all the rivers on it. I went a bit overboard. I traced out every single river that's in Berlin. So that's why there's so many rivers. Look at each one of these lines is a river. So yeah, enjoy that one, lads. But Felix basically, so basically, when you draw a river, I'll just draw a river here, okay? Blah, 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 blah. It's not going in. It's just a demonstration. You see, it goes like this. And in order for a river to work, it needs to have a complete. It needs to be 1 pixel at all times. You cannot have this business. It can't just cut off because it won't register the river. Am I going to tune into ESC on stream? No, I'm not going to tune into ESC on stream. So yeah, Felix went in, right, and did that for every single river on this map. I asked him to do a few because I was lazy and I couldn't be bothered, and he did the whole lot. So yeah, good on him. So that just leaves me, because he didn't really feel like doing the colours. I just need to do the colour dots. Yeah, so yeah, so I just take the height map here and just figure it out. So that originates from there, so that goes down to there. Boom. This river probably originates from down here somewhere. And for some reason as well, you can't have an origin point that's right on the edge for some reason. Are you gonna shoot? No, I've already read that. No, I'm not gonna shoot into ESC. So green means origin point of the river, right? And so a red dot means merge. So these two are now going to merge together. And then later on we might see a split, which is a yellow. I'll show you that later. Okay, so this is a bit dodgy now. This is where it starts getting a bit dicey, where it starts getting really complicated. And you've got to have a fucking brain and a half to figure it out. Right, so comes around here, alright? Then it splits off here, right? So yellow. I've got the colours, these exact colours. If these colours aren't right, it won't work. Did you read my big message? Is that on Discord, mate? Yeah, see. Because if not, I don't remember reading. Are we going to get General Heinrichi of Field Marshal, since he was essentially commander of Army Group Vistula, calling the capture of student by Allied forces? Sure thing, mate. Anyone who's like, I like to include as many like historical figures as I can. So, any what? I'm just Felix. So, right. So basically, when you merge this in, it doesn't need an origin. As long as it has at least one of this or one of this, it's all good. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted by stuff. General Heinrichi. I remember reading about him. I don't mean to favour that. I have read Bevor's book on Berlin before, and I'm going to read it again because it's really good. Yeah, this guy. Of course. Gotthard Heinrichi. Of course we're going to have this guy. We're going to have as many historical generals as we can. And there's going to be a whole shenanigan. Well, that doesn't look very good, does it? That looks a bit fucked. Let's investigate. No, that's how it's supposed to look. Interesting. Exactly what am I supposed to do? My only suggestion is Village Plate and a 25th Panzer Grenadier Division. I think Felix mentioned him to me before, actually, in his daily harassment. In his scheduled harassment. Anyway, back here. Try to look the other way. I could kill. I might show you, if you're nice to me, guys. I might show you the initial designs I've got for the focus trees for both sides. If you're nice to me, and you will see the naughty stuff that I've got planned for you, alright? But you have to be nice to me. Yeah? You have to, you know... merge. Merge. Now, I don't know if that's going to work. That's a bit dodgy, so we're going to change that. I know that this works. That doesn't need an origin. This will need an origin right here. Lie to me, is she alright? Oh my god, Lou, you're so good and nice. Wow. Well, how kind of you. We'll need an origin for this because it's a separate river. Oh, missing pixel right there. You see that? That'll make the river just break. Remember you. Oh, disturbed. Man, this is like... This is kind of old now, isn't it? Like... Stuff that I considered like my time. Yeah, Felix, mate, don't worry about like the mistakes are few and far between, lad. So I wouldn't concern yourself with that. Oh, look at all those roads. So yeah, as you can guess, guys, this can get very tedious very fast, which is why I do a little bit and then I do something else. Typically, is how I approach it normally, because literally. Yeah, you get the idea. So that goes in there like that. This splits off. Let's follow this one now and sort this out. Oh my lord. Yeah. So is this an origin river or not? We're gonna origin in that. We're gonna actually be cheeky. Make us split it off. Oh, that's cheeky. And then we'll merge this in here. Boom. This flows through. I know what we'll do. Merge in. Split out. Boom. Now, are we gonna keep flowing up here? I guess we are. Split out. Is she not around? Lou, can you watch Discord PN messages? Okay, I'll check my DMs in a sec, mate. I forgot a lot in this area. Yeah, Felix, don't worry, mate. It's like, these are the easiest ones to do, to be fair. Lou, can you watch? Sorry, could you maybe try and add a first 3D model for Berlin today? There will be so many Soviet generals if all the commanders of Soviet fronts of armies are added. It's true, isn't it? There's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be a kind of Stalingrad tier of units. So it's gonna be like, oh my god. Let's have a look. Should we have a look? I have to order a battle somewhere. I will. That's a good idea, Felix, to add a 3D model. But the issue is, I'm planning to ask this guy who's made some really good ones to use his. Oh yeah, that's a good point as well, Kat. Yeah, I will be doing that. So basically, this'll get a general. That'll probably get a general. Yeah, Monka's 100% being a general. There's no doubt about that. We'll have, yes. Right, yeah. So Kampfgruppe Monka. Who's in charge of the Volkssturm? Who's like the commander? There's not many generals for Germany, eh? There'll be more than just 3. Don't worry, guys. There's going to be like Himmler, Monka, Weidling. Obviously, I might even make Hitler a general, just for the memes. But look at this, guys. Like, that's gonna need a commander. That's gonna need a commander. No. Commander. So that's like 5 already. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's gonna be like 30 odd generals for Germany. Mate, you're right, aren't you? Ooh. That's a bit, yeah. We'll see. Well, I mean, I obviously want to have them all in, as many as I can, but a lot of them don't seem to have information on them, which is a bit dodgy. Wasn't Manstein also a general in the Battle of Berlin? Good question. I think he was. Guderian was there as well. Guderian, I know for a fact Guderian was involved. He was like, you know, actually trying to say, look, we need to fall back and do this at this point, and at least. And obviously Hitler was like, no, we must counterattack in Hungary. You're like, what? Our fuel. No. There's a good number of there is. If we actually go Battle of Berlin, just the Wikipedia page has a good starting point. Yeah, you see, like there's a few. Yeah, Schöner, Rehmann, Weidling. Yeah. You know, when Hitler made him head of the defense area, he says his first response was, oh, "You might as well shoot me. You might as well. You might as well have me shot." Guderian got thrown out after the Vistula Oder thing. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, so each one of these is absolutely massive. Yes, that's going to be a big issue. Erich von Manstein, mate, you don't have to tell me that Manstein is great. I love Manstein. He's like genuinely my favorite generals. And as a corps commander, probably one of the best corps commanders in the war. That's weird. Oh no, it's the river. Anyway, yeah, more rivers. Guderian was removed from command by Hitler some weeks before the Berlin battle and moved to Führer Reserve. Oh, I think I'll add him anyway. You know, in Stalingrad I had a few people over in Führer Reserve. Or I could have a focus to bring him back, maybe. Rehmann is a good addition after Weidling leaves, since he could control the stragglers after Weidling surrendered the German garrison of Berlin. Ooh, okay, interesting. Also, Guderian was telling Hitler to move panzers to defend Berlin, but Hitler tried to recapture the German Hungarian oil fields. Yes, like, the issue is as well is that they have no fuel, like literally no fuel. So, like, I don't really know what they were hoping to achieve anyway at this point. Like, I think after Bagration, like, even before Bagration, I would say, but after Bagration, they are just completely screwed. And they should, like, any sane man would be like, okay. Oh, sorry, yeah, Discord. Right. Okay, here we go. If needed, I can get high quality. Okay. I know. I hope you don't mind. I'm just fucking reading it on stream, but yeah. Der erste deutsche Verband an der Oder. The first German. I can't remember what the Verband is on the Oder. Oh, the first German surrender, right? Capitulation. Verband. Please change the start date. Okay, interesting. But yeah, mate. Cool. I will. Yeah. I'm gonna ask. Basically, I'll show you who I'm gonna ask to get there. We'll go workshop. What is it called? This mod? I'm pretty sure it's called Landmarks. Landmarks. This is it. Landmarks project. This guy right here. Okay. I played this. I need to ask him actually. I added the pyramids to Africa, so I actually reminds me I need to ask him to use those as well. But you know, he's added all these cool landmarks to each, you know, major city and stuff like that. The Colosseum, the Eiffel Tower. There she is. Oh, look at that. Perfect. It's got the Brandenburg and the Reichstag. It's a great starting point for me. Liberty. Bloody Washington Monument. White House. Bloody Chichen Itza. Cristo Redentor. Don't know what is that. You can't be serious. That's not the grain elevator, is it? That's not the grain elevator. Do not tell me that he's got the grain elevator, because that is going straight into Stalingrad if it is. Right, hang on, I'll read chat in a minute. I'm getting a bit excited. Hang on. Stalingrad Green elevator. Come on, mate. There's no way. No, it's not. Okay. No, that's the green elevator. I saw them bloody things, alright, and it looked like the bloody green elevator. Alright? It looked like it. It might be. Oh, it's not. It's not. Also, Guderian, blah, 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 I read that, which of course failed. Tipilskirch's 21st Army was basically gone at this point, even though with Steiner being subordinated into it. The official end of any Nazi offences. Look, Discord PN, please. To be fair, Hitler knew he needed the oil fields because it was their lion's share. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like, that's the problem in it. Like, I'd say after migration, to me, Germany's just screwed. Like, it's completely unwinnable. That's not to say that it's not unwinnable before that. Even as far back as Kursk, unwinnable. We better get a Steiner counter-attack. Oh, believe me, mate. I want to do some funny stuff for Steiner. Oh, cool. Himeji Castle, right? And I don't know what that is. It's not, is it? That's not the screen over here. But Felix does not look very good. Let's have a look at it again. It's going to be very small. It doesn't have to, like, you got to understand that the detail that you can have in these models is very low. Because it's gonna, yeah, I mean, it's gonna just be laggy. Look how small the cities are, you know? That's that mode, by the way. That's one province. I don't know. It should be like 1, 2, 3. But yeah, okay, guys. You stick around until the end. I will show you the focus tree. I'll show you Germany at the minimum, and I might even show you the Soviet. What I've got so far is like the draft plan that I made when I was bored in work one day and I had access to the thing, so I decided to do it. Anyway, let's do some more rivers before we just get hopelessly distracted by stuff. Let's carry on up here. We've done that. We've gone up here, down here. That's flowing out here? Is that right? That's flowing in there. So this is going that way. So this one needs to flow out. Everything dies. Look to the skies. So this needs to flow out here. Is that right though? It's going here. So it's gonna go, yeah, that's right. Flow in. Whatever the hell that is, that can go. Some of them are useless, you know? And some of them can get connected, like that. So that's a flow in right there. I'm gonna go ahead and be a little bit cheeky, just because that's confusing the hell out of me. Make it a separate river. Give it so after you complete the Steiner counterattack focus, you get plus 9,990,999 breakthrough, soft attack, defense, hard attack for a day. Yeah, I can compile a list of German commanders if you want. Yeah, sure thing, mate. That'd be great. That's always something that that'd be good. That saved me kind of having to rack my brain trying to find everyone. And I guess I can always add, you know, people from the Führer Reserve, like Guderian and whoever else was in the Führer Reserve. We'll do. So, like, the idea of a river is you got to kind of pick out with your brain what's like the main river, quote mark, and what does everything flow out of. So in this case, this is going to be my main river right here. Oh no. So that's actually a really good before after. Look at this. So before Felix got his hands on it, after, before. Look at that. Look at the difference. Believe me, that is painstaking. That is. Anyway, so this is my main river here, origin. Then we're gonna have a few flow-ins here. Red. No. Boom. Boom. And then that's the river right there. Boom. Easy. That's a river. We'll do this right here, yeah. And then we'll just make that as close as we can. Cool. Flowing up, and then we're gonna have. So if you have, so for example, if I did green here and flowed in like this, had 2 in one go, it can sometimes bugger it up, which is why you only really need 1 color. Luke, give it. So yeah, I can quite. Wait, will off-brand Rommel be for Berlin? Yeah, mate. I didn't realise I kept the old version. Look at that. This is Berlin itself. So this is, what, the Spree, is it? The Spree somewhere. Look at that. Felix went in and fixed all that shit. Pixel by pixel. This is the guy who literally sat for like 3 hours just doing Duolingo. And got like, literally about... He did more Duolingo than me than I did in like a month in like 2 days. He's a lunatic. Look at that! Look at that! I'll go and show one more place. Down here is a bit of a bloody disaster. Look at this. Oh god, that's bloody epilepsy. Sorry about that. Oh shit. We'll do somewhere else. Look at that! Look at that! Off-brand Rommel will be in Berlin, like Edwin Rummelsberg. Like, hello, mein Führer. I am a general. Yes. Okay. Where were we? Up here. Yes, we were. So this is good. That's fine. This is fine. You can fucking annihilate me, bring me down. That's good. That flows out here. This flows into here. Oh, that continues up there. This is the problem now, is that when we come to Berlin, it's just a bit of a disaster. This flows out here, into here. This is a separate river entirely. Cool. Green. Boom. Check Discord. Here is the full 2H video, including Steiner's attack. Cool. Here are high quality Berlin maps. Ooh, nice. Thank you, dude. That'll be helpful because I wanna really, honest to God, have so many VPs in this place. Like every other province, pretty much. I want this to be really like, this is like the centerpiece of the mod. This city. It's gonna be really. I'm gonna put a lot of work into making this really cool, and all the bells and whistles on this, guys. In Berlin. And you know, maybe maybe like, I don't know, like Hamburg maybe for the Allies, but my focus is going to be making Berlin just friggin' sweet. To the point where I'm thinking possibly about making it so you can't just walk through the rivers. But we'll see about that. I had an idea. It's quite naughty. I meant the server, general chat. Oh. Okay. Suggestions. Okay. That's that stuff. General. There is no evidence. When. What am I looking for? Eurovision. No. Lou, the guy with 9 divisions is off-brand Rommel. Yes. He's in Stalingrad. Oh, what's his name, that guy? Is it... Oh, his portrait needs improving, that's for sure. Bloody hell. Some of those Stalingrad portraits still need to be redone, guys, by the way. I've been meaning to give Stalingrad a little update for a long time, but I've just been distracted with stuff. Just map improvements, that kind of thing. I might do a Stalingrad stream one day. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. You can see me kind of do stuff to it. This is a good tune as well. Let's count reverse. Come on, let's go. Boom. Boom. Has anyone played this game? What's it called? Devil May Cry. I was thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm kind of bad. Like at these like complicated combos and like shit like that. Yes. Yes, that's the issue. Felix, is that the model, these provinces, this is like a single province, so he can just sit his model on the edge of a province, whereas I want to make the Reichstag like, you know, 4 provinces that are going to be packed into an area that is like this. Like, can you see each one of those little streets? It's going to be like that. If I can. I don't know if I can get it that small. Honest to God, don't know. But you can actually see, it's really weird. The river, you can see the outline, like where the city is, like where the rivers are, kind of thing. It's really weird, but the rivers aren't there. Make the model smaller. Yeah, I can make stuff smaller. Maybe next stream I'll actually, I'll see if I can chat to the guy and ask if I can use his models for stuff. Usually they're pretty cool about that kind of thing. They're like, oh yeah, sure, as long as you credit me. Yeah, sure mate, I'll credit you. That goes in there. That looks like a fresh note. Wait, is that a flow in? No. Yeah, that's a flow in. No, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't think the direction the river is going is that important. You can't really tell unless you stare at it. Could you add the Brandenburg Gate even without permission? It's a lot of... fine. Go on then. I'll try and add it. I think I've got this mod installed. Where is it? Oh, I'm not subscribed. We'll have to figure out what the code of it is. So basically, I'll now show you how to find a mod's files. So you can, you know, what I like to do is personally, is when I see a mod that's kind of successful, that I like, that does good stuff. For example, the Donbass Crisis was one. I like to have a look, open it up, see what they do, see how it works. You see, this right here is the number that we want. 29955 blah 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 blah. We will go now to ignore that, and it'll go to CMaps common. So yeah, in order to find the workshop files, you have to go here, 394360. Now we find that number. What's that number? 2955. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I can't, to be honest, remember exactly how to do it. So we'll need, yes, here we go. So we'll grab, let's just first of all go into Berlin. So GFX, so basically what we do is we just copy it. Inherit the nightmare surrounded my fear, and we just delete everything except for Brandenburg and Reichstag. Walking the line. Is there a Volkshalle? I'm pretty sure there's a Volkshalle, which I might make use of. Who knows? So that's that. We've got Brandenburg and Reichstag. And hold, I won't remember. Emap objects. We will now delete all except for Brandenburg and Reichstag. Eiffel. So basically what I'm doing now is physically adding and giving a definition for the model in the game. And then I need to tell the game where it goes, basically, in the map, which will hopefully work. So there's Brandenburg. As Germany will get no points in ESC, I'll be a bit pro-Romania because of you. Oh, he's watching the Hi. European Song Contest. Eurovision Song Contest. Here we go, this is it. It's a French city. What? Buildings, here we go. So we've got to add some stuff into the GFX entities. Dachau Memorial, interesting. Soviet Palace, no. Volkshalle, I knew they had Volkshalle in this. This is not... So this is stuff you can build. Yeah, so that's not what we want. Yeah, this is not... No, okay. So we don't need that. So we just need models, we just need that. Then, in the map, right? Now hopefully, I can now add the Reichstag. Boom. Let's take Berlin now. Ambient object, here we go. Here, boom. I said boom. Okay. Boom, Reichstag. Boom, Reichstag. We need Brandenburg. Boom. And boom, Brandenburg. Scale 1.3. This is the problem now. I don't know where it is. We need to go find it. It might be in already. Okay. Ukraine, Austria, Switzerland, UK, Romania, and Germany is who I'm rooting for. Lou, the place you called out before, Platz der Republik, was in 1945 called Königsplatz. Oh, cool. Thank you, Yeti. That's something that's going to be, I think it was you who sent me those maps, isn't it? I need to obviously have all the World War II names, like the place literally called Adolf Hitler Strasse, which obviously is not going to be called that today. Yeah. That's a bit water. Now, if I remember rightly, there is somewhere where it says... I'm just trying to remember where it is. Where is it? It says what the XY coordinate is of the... XY coordinates. Where is it? XY coordinates. Well, we can just find it. Let's just be cheeky. Okay, so... according to this, so basically what I've done is, right, if you're kind of following along, kind of in a weird way, so I've added a 3D object called Reichstag and Brandenburg. I've just taken it from that mod. So you see, emap objects. Oh, that's too many. We'll go ahead and delete, like, all of this. And we'll keep Reichstag and Brandenburg. Because if we leave these in, it'll be searching for models that aren't there, because I deleted it all. So we'll just leave Brandenburg and Berlin. Get rid of all this stoof. So you see, look, we've got an entity called Reichstag. The PDX mesh is Reichstag mesh. So this is our link. From here, you see Brandenburg. This tells us Brandenburg, oh, Brandenburg is Brandenburg mesh. And then in here, this tells us what Brandenburg mesh is. Oh, Brandenburg mesh is this, and it uses this, this, and this. Cool. So hopefully now, theoretically, Lou, could you extend the big part of the city a bit so it looks a bit more massive? So you mean like make it thicker? Yeah, of course. I'll probably, I took a picture of Berlin actually and just traced it, so like the outskirts towers look too grainy. You mean like here? Yeah, I'm gonna obviously, one of the issues is that the texture, it's like just green. I'll be changing that to make it look a bit more developed and built up and stuff. I sent you maps from Berlin 1945, which have, oh, thank you Yeti, nice one mate. Yeah, so ambient objects. Let's just make sure R1 is open. This happens sometimes where you don't realise you're editing the wrong damn one. So, Berlin, map, ambient object. So, theoretically, what I'm going to do is make it really big as well, so it's impossible to miss. 1.9. Now, where 3,000, 1,570. So, 3,000. So you see, I'm creating a guide. 3,000, right? 1570, right? 1570. So it's about here. So it's actually about here. I might have to restart the game. Not gonna lie to you. Don't think this is gonna work without me music's gone off. I hate when YouTube does this, you know? It's like, why? Like, it's just dumb. Why is Lou listening to music in the background? Why not? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and restart, just to make sure. This is, like, really edgy music, but it's actually kind of good. Nope. Skip watch. Right. This is from the new Sonic game. Which, yeah, it's kind of edgy. But it's good. It's actually good. I actually like this. If you don't like it, if you want to change it, then I'll change it. But, you know, it's my stream, and I do whatever I want. I'm going to go look for a few German commanders. Yeah, cheers, bro. Thanks, Josh Scenario. Interesting selection. You can have the ESC music. Who actually wants to hear Eurovision Song Contest? Type 1 in the chat if you want to hear Eurovision Song Contest. That might not work, actually. That's a good point. Because of commentary. That's a good point. Couldn't find Mish. Oh. Yeah, so it can't find GFX model / map object / Brandenburg. Okay, so GFX, it's looking for the model and it can't find it. Map objects Brandenburg mesh Brandenburg. GFX models map objects models. Oh, GFX / models. Oh, I'm an idiot. I put it in the wrong place. You moron. And then GFX. Yeah, that file is also in models. I'm an idiot. Now it might actually work. Just looking for it. It's around here somewhere. I made it really big, so it's hard to miss. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game again. Alright, fine, I'll put on Eurovision. I don't know if it's going to be able to be streamed though. Are they streaming it? Is it live? You know what I mean? And am I going to get done for streaming it? Well, I can't stream it, lads. I'm sorry. Like, without... I mean, I guess I could just stream Eurovision music if that's really what you want. I put models into map objects. Oh, don't tell me I did that. Oh no. You idiot, Lou. You idiot! Oh, you bloody idiot. God. Right. Good spot there, Flicks. Good spot, lad. It's a good thing someone's paying attention. So that goes out there. Right, we've got to... It's not this one, it's this one. Right, there we go. Now it should, theoretically, for the sake of the argument, it should now launch. Never mind, Manstein. I feel like all of the kind of... I don't wanna say like, oh, the good generals are like, you know what I mean, but all like the kind of actually generals who are kind of competent of the German side just got somehow either like just got rid of, killed, you know, purged, they got dismissed, whatever, by the time Berlin happens, you know? Just because of the sheer, like, as I say, after Bagration, it's just unwinnable, and it's blatantly unwinnable. Obviously, before Bagration, you know, if you were living at the time, there's still, you know, every hope of them winning. You know, without the, you know, knowledge that we have now. To the average, you know, guy living at the time, you think, oh shit, Germany can definitely still win this, boys. Where is it? Errors. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh, hang on. Duplicate texture, no spec found. Okay. Don't care about Kremlin. So I think it's in the game now. So let's be even cheekier now. We're gonna make this so big that I literally can't not see it. Where is it? Down here somewhere. This is annoying now. I've got to try and find this thing, and then I can pick it up. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. That happened. I'm still using Notepad, you know. I should be using Visual Studio. Hang on a sec, guys. Let me just have a look. Even that hair on your nose is disgusting. I'm not going to remove it. There's a few competent commanders to Berlin, like Heinrich Kesselringen. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's not to say that there were none left by the time Berlin came around. I feel like that's the draw though for Berlin, isn't it? It's like completely unwinnable for Germany. There are not many that you can use outside of those in Schirm. The rest were pretty incompetent or hadn't done too well in organising any form of real defence or lines in the sectors. I feel like, as well, can they really be blamed at that point at the time? I mean, obviously you have people like Himmler that obviously are just complete lunatics. Always visible, yes. Use animation, no. Always visible, yes. So I've literally made it so unbelievably massive that you can't not see it. I'm going to add a bit more elevation, just in case. So, I dropped a small list in the suggestion channel. Cheers, bro. I'll have a look in a sec. Oh, please don't look at that page. It's mostly crap to do with modding. It's... But yeah, I'll keep trying. I'll try and get this working. I had a similar issue when I was adding it to Africa and Overlord. I might actually have a look at Africa and see how I did it. Lou, is Hitler a bigger lunatic? I don't know. It's a guy who, you know, a genocidal maniac who consigned millions to their deaths for literally no reason other than to force everyone to fight to the death in a lost war, a futile war. More of a lunatic than Felix, a man who harasses a modder on the daily and, you know, occasionally does kind of strange things like, you know, I just can't think of anything off my head right now. I don't know. Oh, you know, I don't know. I feel like it might be you, Felix. Based on the evidence, mate. You could also add Minister of Propaganda Goebbels as a general, since he commanded many of the Volkssturm units inside of Berlin, but he would be a carbon copy of Himmler, as he was completely awful. Oh yes. I honestly think, like, Goebbels is just irredeemable, you know? I say that like as if any of them were irredeemable, but I think there's a special kind of evil that Goebbels was, like, beyond, like... It sounds weird, what I'm saying, but I think Goebbels was actually worse. Like, he's like this lapdog that's, like, reinforcing everything that Hitler wants to do. And yeah, no, it's just awful. Right, where is this fucking thing? It's here. It's not here still. Why? Right, I'm gonna go take a look at Africa. Right, North Africa. So it'll be GFX, models. Interesting. No. Don't know why Big Ben and I4 are here. So we have the Acropolis. Let's just have a look. The lives on the line. Berlin. GFX models, map objects. So GFX models, map objects. We'll just go into Brandenburg. Kremlin Green. Why is Kremlin Green there? What? What? So we do. Oh crap! I think I know what's wrong. Do I? Duplicate texture, no spec. What? Oh my, no, that's not Berlin. This is Berlin. No normal, no spec. They both have no normal, no spec in. Yes. What is this? Right, you know what? It's duplicated. Right, hang on a second, guys. Just stand by. No normal, no spec. We're deleting this. We're deleting this. Yeah, cool. So, duplicate texture, that's all gone. Fail to find texture, Kremlin Green. I think I know what might be up. For some reason it can't find half of the... So... Giza. So what we're going to do is... Whatever it can't find... Bricks, Kremlin Green Reflection Tower. Bricks... we'll just bring it out here. Like that. We'll do that. Oh, is that bad that I just did? It might be. Whatever. Bricks, 24k one color. Bricks. Oh, I might have broken it. Anyway, console's working. Nudge. Right. So that might have fixed it. Let's go see. Let's restart again. I can't believe it's real. This is another Sonic song. I know. Who is this guy? Oh, look at that. That's a great picture. I had to include that, even though it's American Patrick. It's great stuff. Flag tower. Nice. Oh no, what's that quote down there, guys? Oh, what's that? Oh no. I love that that's come up. Why is that so funny now? Why? That's so fun. Oh my god. That is... God. Good night, Lou. Good night, Carl. I take it that you're going now. I'll catch you later, mate. Haha, the quote. I know. It's good, isn't it? My Führer, Steiner. See, I've added some Lou's the best model in history and my favourite ... Thank you, Carl. Yeah, I guess I'll see you again, mate. Where is this fucking right stack, man? Where is it? So the right stack is right here, next to this, right? Here. Fucking here. Error. Fail to find texture. See, this is the problem. I know what we do. I know. Hang on. Wait. I know. Wait. We need to go into the actual... right. Map objects. So, right. He can't find... Mesh Reichstag. What comes around comes back around again. I put it here though. I put everything here. Kremlin green, normal, no spec. What the hell? Why is it not working? Duplicate texture. Normal and no spec. Current path. Map models, map objects, no spec, no normal. Previous pack, GFX models. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That's Africa. Why is that there? What? What? Hang on, we'll figure this out soon. No. So when I, in terms of making it big as possible, that's so I can actually see it, because in case it's not spawned. But let's just see, okay? Buildings. And it's crashed. Okay, that's... We need to figure out why that is. Why... So... logs. No, not logs, sorry. Crashes. 2043. Meta. This is Visual Studio. Here we go, boys. Last read. Update profile badge command. That does not help whatsoever. I know why. Oh, it is there. Dodgy. Dodgy, that ain't it. Right. Okay, let's just chill. So that's there. Mesh Acropolis, Mesh Giza. So, question 1. Let's actually try that. Because I remember having to do a bunch of stuff to it and thinking, why the hell? You know what I mean? Why the hell did I have to? So, GFX. So actually, Mesh Acropolis and Bricks 24K. So what can't it find? Oh fuck! I closed the airlock. Don't look at it. Okay. Sure. Duplicate texture. Fail to find texture. Bricks 04. Bricks 24. Reflection. Right. Okay. I know what we're doing now, boys. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Right. So boom. Boom. Bricks 04. Bricks 24. Boom. Boom. Don't ask. Don't look at me. Boom. We're doing science. Do you have the right coordinates? I do. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. It might be wrong. You're right, Felix. That's why it's big. Maybe I should have another look. Whatever. Tower 1. Let's see that we have everything. We do not have Tower 1. What the hell is Tower 1? Tower 1. Tower 1, Kremlin green, reflection. Oh, nope. Bricks 24, bricks 4. Alright. Let's go, boys. I'm pretty sure the issue is... Yeah. Yeah, he says. MD. What the hell's that? Oh, okay, that's 1v1 stuff. Oh, please don't tell me it's just broken. No, it's fine. Okay. Lou, I'll send you the April... Oh. I'll send you the April 1945 High Command pictures, other months following soon. On the pictures, all divisions, sometimes even with all the tanks they had. Wow, nice one, dude. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, as I say, once I put the update out for Overlord on June the 6th next month, I will probably just put Overlord to one side for a while, because, my god, has it been painful, long, annoying. You're right. Failed to find texture. What? What do you mean failed to find texture? Alright, whatever. I don't care. We're gonna do some spicy shit now. We're gonna move around the thingies. We're gonna move them around. We're not gonna spend much longer trying to mash out against these guys. I want to show you guys one of the focus trees before we stop today. So, ooh, this is a great tune as well. Oh, all these old bangers, guys. Oh, ooh. Ambient objects, frame border entity, visible yes, visible yes. So what we're gonna do is zero. Point 000. Point 0. It might be too high, so 10. Now let's see. I don't know what's classed as 0 in terms of. I assume it means like the corner. Oh my god, where's the corner? It's here. We'll make it super big. Yeah, it's super big. Now normally, the annoying thing is, right, is that I should be able to go to buildings and click. Actually no, never mind. I might have to delay doing this until after I add the states and stuff, because it's crashing when I do buildings because I don't have anything in it. I keep missing the edge of the map. Yeah, because it's not here. And if I do buildings, normally if you click, you know, a building, it'll come up with the ambient object, like, oh yeah, look at this, but obviously it just bombs out. So, yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare. There's 19 German commanders, SS and Wehrmacht right now. Jodl and Keitel don't really do much to the execution of standard privilege. Yeah, I think Jodl and Keitel can probably be political advisors, right? Right guys. It's time. It's time. I want to show you something. Oh. Just stand by while I log in. Just stand by. I should. Yeah. So guys, look at this. Here it is. Alright, cat mate. So today, let's go and have a look at this draft. Oh, what? What's this? You can't seem to tell me that this is an early draft of the Berlin focus tree for Germany, do you? No way. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Cool. So you start up here and you go down. Yeah, that looks right. Oh wow. What do you mean there's two paths? Oh wow. Up there. Wow. No way. And there's some weird spicy Wonderwaffle stuff. What? No? And there's some focuses where you can maybe get some more troops if you have some certain things set. And then there's a certain other couple of focuses that I think are going to be my favourite focuses ever. Oh wow. No way. Yeah boys, this is it. This is the German tree, boys. Yeah, so at the minute there's only about 35 focuses per tree. So I've got a couple of more bits to add. I want to add some more stuff here. I want to add, like, you know, ability to be more specialized in terms of your, like, what's it called? You know, the thing where you bloody Volksgewehr. Oh, have I spelled it wrong? How have I spelled it wrong? Oh, what the hell? I missed out an E. Volksgewehr. What the hell? God, that's weird. Oh, the H is in the wrong place. God damn. Jeez. Right, there we go, boys. There's gonna be some weird. I want to do some wacky stuff with the Wunderwaffe, but we'll see. We'll see if it pans out. But yeah, there's gonna be some funny stuff. You might just be able to get some wacky stuff as a reference to something that will just blow your mind. But yeah, this is the thingy about me, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll show you the Soviet one as well. So yeah, it's pretty standard stuff. I want to have some divergence in with these two, right? So there was a bit of politics with that kind of thing, so I want to kind of go for that. Alright, good night, Katze. I'm gonna just quickly now. Just quickly. I'm going to show you the Soviet one as well. I'm feeling spicy. You lot stayed to the end, so now you get to see Soviet tree as well. Here it comes. Soviet tree. Boom. Now, obviously in reality, I've done a bit of research, not much, a little bit. Most of these focuses are references to Cold War at War. Not gonna lie. I love that game. So, and this is not fully finished. So there's going to be like two. You can go infantry spam or tank spam, which is going to be pretty cool. I think this is like the historical one. And yeah, obviously there's going to be this will change who's your leader of Russia. So you'll have a Zhukov, Rokossovsky, or Konev. Because obviously in reality they had a big rivalry and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway guys, this is it. Just a quick. Oh, there's also this as well. Post-war stuff. I want to add interactions between Allies and Soviet. But yeah, anyway guys, that is pretty much. That's pretty much everything, and I think that's a good time to end the stream. I think, because I'm a bit zonked out and all that. Yeah, good little stream. A lot of it was just showing stuff off. Really, I did a little bit of modding, really, but not too much. But that's fine. These streams, most of the time it's just showing stuff, really. But yeah. Cheers for turning up, guys. We had a bit of a busy one today. It was quite a lot of people. Berlin's really popular, so I might just stream Berlin from now on, just because people love it so much. Not just the rivalry. There were 3 main Soviet. Yeah, indeed. That's the thing as well. Josh is like. I think he had second Belarusian. He had first Belarusian. He had first Ukrainian, if I remember rightly. And obviously Stalin kind of found a lot of rivalry between them in order to make them push as hard as they could. And a lot of the time they were just completely pitiless in terms of casualties and stuff, only in the interest of pushing forward and making progress. But yeah, that's I kind of want to represent that with these focuses. You can kind of choose who to favour, and this will obviously give you a little unique kind of bonus thing. You need to change it. Change what? Rokossovsky was infantry. Was he? I thought he was like cavalry. Yeah, I need to find out, because pitiless can be either, really. No, I haven't forgot. I kept it like that because I figured Rokossovsky is cavalry, so I figured that he would stay like that. But because I think that could stay as that. I guess maybe, because it's armored thrust is like identical to this focus anyway, so I might just probably change it for something else. Maybe change it like a mechanized focus. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Like a mech. I'm gonna change that right now. Mechanized focus placeholder. Then we'll just change it. We'll just default it. Boom. Good shout. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I gave him Pitiless Offensive, is because like he's literally, you know, just boom, 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 boom. Attack, relentless. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for me for now. Ugh. I'm trying to crack. I've got like a weird in my hip. I'm trying to crack my, you know, just trying to click something. It just won't click. But yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys. Yeah, as I say, it's been quite a busy one today. I've had quite a few viewers. So yeah, cheers for tuning in, and I know most of you are in my Discord, but get your asses in my Discord if you're not. And I'll, you know, get notified of the streams and stuff. You can tick the box, click react to the thing in the roll channel. Get yourself your roll, and know what I'm streaming next. I stream just when I feel like it, pretty much. So it's kind of random. Sometimes it's like every week. Sometimes it's like every other week, whenever I feel like it. Whenever I'm not bored, and I just stream until I get bored. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time, and yeah, have a good day. See ya.